Born again Christians. They pick the dumbest things to lose their religion over. Yeah, that's what I said. They pick the dumbest things to lose their religion over. Case in point, the incident about a week or so ago at the Academy Awards. Will Smith slaps Chris Rock for what he considered a shot at his wife, a verbal shot, a tasteless verbal shot. And you know, it was tasteless. I know there's the whole thing about Chris Rock being a comedian and people being fair game, that kind of thing. But the fact remains that that stage that he was hosting, the Academy Awards, is not necessarily a platform to do stand-up comedy. But he snuck in a shot. I mean, you know, I'm sure other comedians that have hosted that thing snuck in shots here and there. It happens. I ain't justifying what Will Smith did. I don't condone what he did. I don't even condemn what he did. I really didn't care about him slapping the taste out of Chris Rock's mouth. I really didn't care about that. To be totally honest, I didn't watch the Academy Awards. I don't watch that. I hadn't really watched that since I was a kid, really. I mean, but I saw a video of it after the fact, and you know, my first reaction, I laughed at it. You know, I laughed at it, and what made it even more funny to me was the fact that Chris Rock stood there in a dumbfounded stupor as Will walked away, and he kept saying, "Wow, wow." Yeah, that was funny to me. But again, I don't I don't condone what happened. I don't condemn what happened. I'm kind of indifferent to it. I mean, people, you know, that's what they do. They cut up and act like a fool sometimes, and got to get used to it. But what I didn't expect during the aftermath of it all, the wake of it all these people getting on social media and bickering about it. And these people, born again Christians, bickering over nonsense. And they soon forget, metaphorically speaking, that these people, Chris Rock, Will Smith, Jada, they're all citizens of Babylon, Hollywood, the place of debauchery. All of them, you know, have done pretty much debauchery type deeds to get to where they are. I mean, that's just Hollywood. You gotta do things. You gotta submit to things to get to those levels of success. So, but because some of these people are actors and are very good actors, and they can get in public and put on these smiles, and they can glitter in front of the camera, and they cast an illusion, and people fall for it, these illusions, and they put these people on pedestals, and they expect these people to be examples, I guess. Why? Why would somebody like me, that's just north of 50 years old, need somebody to set a public example for myself? Why would I need that? Whether I'm a religious man or not, I'm a grown man. Why would I need those people, of all people, to set examples for me, and then when they don't, I get ticked off and I start arguing with people that I'm usually good friends with or close to, and start casting shade over people, casting shade to people that I know over people that I don't know. Why would I do that? Why would born again Christians lose their religion over that nonsense? Why would born again Christians be that concerned and that emotionally involved with the citizens of Babylon? Why do born again Christians look to the people, the citizens of Babylon, to set tangible examples, to be role models? Why do born again Christians need to do that? That's puzzling to me. And you know what's really weird is that I have a few Christian ministers on my social media page. And instead of chiming in to tell these people, hey, it's not necessary to bicker like this. I mean, your mind is supposed to be, and this is them, not me, your mind is supposed to be stayed on Jesus. Right? Yeah. I mean, if you're a born again Christian, your mind is supposed to be stayed on Jesus. But the moment a queer goes up and slap a weasel, you lose your religion. Strange. All that means is that people are asleep. That's it. Whether you say you're saved or not, people are asleep spiritually. They are asleep. And it does say in the Bible, you can't get caught sleeping. People are asleep. No ifs, ands, or buts. People will argue, oh, I ain't sleeping. They'll make excuses for bickering over a bunch of nonsense that ain't got nothing to do with them, over people that wouldn't give them the time of day. I mean, sure. They'll let you worship them, give you an autograph. They'll let you worship them. Oh, you want a selfie? I mean, if you're lucky, depending on who it is. Why would you want a selfie? To post and show off in front of somebody. If you're a born again Christian. Now, these people, they call them stars. I personally think that that's not a good idea, because words have power. Let's put it like that. And the power of words can implant things in your mind which can make you lose your religion. Like the word star. That's an old word that came into existence long before Hollywood existed. A star is a celestial body. Something that's high up in the sky, unreachable. Star means angel. So you're technically calling these people angels. And that really does do things to people. That makes people see other people who are angelic, supposedly, and they become awestruck. And this is why they lose their religion. When one of them does something crass, because they expect these stars, these angels, to set examples for them, which, again, to me is so freaking ridiculous, so freaking absurd to be starstruck over anybody. It's so ridiculous. It's idol worship. I mean, it's dumb to worship other human beings. It's not a good thing to do. I don't have to tell you why, but it's not a good thing to do. And if you're a born again Christian, shame on you. You should know better. You should know better. That's all I'm going to say for now, I guess. I mean, there's nothing left to say. Otherwise, I get redundant. Anyway, something to think about. You don't need nobody to set a public example for you. If you're a grown man or a grown woman, you just be an example, call it a day, and be happy. Nevertheless, thank you for listening. Hopefully, you're doing well. Subscribe to the channel, and God bless.